Hey guys, it's Lady Cinnamon and welcome back, and welcome if you're new. I'm excited that you're here with me today. I'm going to be showing you how I created this beautiful high-end wreath. And guys, they were selling these for so much on Etsy, 125 to 156. I said I will make it myself and it will be fabulous. So I got these off of Amazon. There's 30 in a pack for only $19. This I scored from Hobby Lobby. I love Grapevine reforms. They're only $5.99 there, and they come in all types of sizes. And I got these ribbons from Amazon. Now I did have some buffalo check before. Anybody that knows me knows I love buffalo check and gingham, but I ordered the new ones because I wanted this one because I love the burlap and then the edging. It's beautiful. So I'm going to be using that, and maybe I will work those in. So I'm going to be using a little bit of some leftover greenery also, just to give it a base and make it look a little bit more luxe. And yeah, we'll get started. Now I was going to go with the glue gun, but I'm not going to be using that, or floral wire. And there's a reason why. I like to disassemble things sometimes when the season's over and reuse it to make it more budget friendly. But do you see how gorgeous these are? They have a real feel to them and they're so vibrant, and the greenery is amazing on these. So I'm just going to go ahead and tuck these in. There's a technique that I like to use, and grapevine reforms are perfect for it, and you just stick it in really good and then tie it down later. I'm not going to be bending them, just very slightly, because I want these to fan out and really have that high-end look that they have in Etsy. I mean, you can probably purchase these in a Home Goods or a TJ Maxx or so at a very budget-friendly price. But I had a specific one that I wanted that I could not find in any store. So yeah, I wasn't paying that much for it. And I made this for a very budget friendly price. So guys, as you can see, I'm not really bending the stem. I'm just placing them in, staggering them slightly, and making sure that the greenery really pokes through. That's the technique that I'm using, and it will be fanned out sort of, and then tapered as it goes in, and you'll see what I mean as I stagger them as I go. Very simple, very easy, and it's going to look absolutely fabulous, I promise you.
It's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night.
Now you can see how I'm staggering them and the effect that it's getting. I absolutely love it. And you can see how I'm just tucking it under the different twigs in the grapevine wreath in the form, and it'll hold it pretty steady, but I will tie it down later. But guys, that's all there is to this, and you can see it looks absolutely amazing. And you can see I'm just slightly staggering them and then going back, and you can see how gorgeous that looks already. And like I said, you can always add in a little bit more greenery just to make it look a lot fuller and a little bit more lush. You really can't go wrong. Now I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side, and now we're all ready for the bow. I just need to tie these in place. Now I will not be using any floral wire rather. I'll be using some twig. This because I like to save money and I like to disassemble things and reuse them for different seasons, so this way I can preserve my beautiful tulips and they won't be all cut up from the reforms. And I just going to make sure it's tight, really tight, because it will be outside, and when the wind blows I don't have to worry about anything blowing away. Now for the ribbon. Now everybody has their own technique for making ribbons. Mine's is pretty simple and rudimentary, nothing fancy here, guys. And I'm just going to make my loops, make sure that they're even by, you know, the same length. The way I do that is when I get to the ends, I just flatten them out, and that's basically my simple technique. And then I do the same thing with the next loop, and that's why they look really flat now. Now I'm just going to take my tails and cut them so that way they're definitely even, but we're gonna dovetail them later anyway and cut them and trim them a little bit to fit. Sometimes I do 4, sometimes I do 2. It's basically what mood I'm in and what I think will put, look the best aesthetically. And I'm just gonna tie it really tight with some more of that ribbon, and then I will use the floral wire just to adhere it to the actual wreath. All I have to do now is just fluff these babies out. They look absolutely amazing. I don't twist them, I just fluff them out. And then I'm gonna go back and go ahead and cut the ends and just dovetail them to really give it a nice finished look. Very simple. I'll show you how to do that. You just basically fold it. A lot of people cut the wrong way. You have to cut up and not down. And that's all there is to this. Just make sure that it's even when you cut it, so it's nice and neat, and cut up, not down. See? Perfect, guys. And that's it. I love the way it turned out. Like I said, I'll leave all of this in the description bar below for the items I use if you're interested in duplicating this. I'm going to be having an upcoming video, so stay tuned, guys. Hit the bell twice so you're notified when I upload of how I'm going to be decorating my front porch area and entrance into my home. And I'll give you some more decorating tips for the season. Guys, thanks so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, my oldies but goodies and my new subscribers. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps our channel so much. Thank you for watching to the end. And I just want to say I'll see you in the next video, and thank you all for watching.